Hey, what's going on, all you fantastic, amazing people and fellow Bethesda fans? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about should Fallout 76 have a community hub? And in my honest opinion, I think we desperately need a community hub. Now, what I mean by community hub, and a perfect example of what I mean, it was actually in a recent game called Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Although that game did get a lot of hate, it did do one thing perfectly, and what it did perfectly was a community hub. When you first walk into the community hub known as Erewhon, you are greeted in the top right hand corner of a little button that says join/invite players. This means I could join and invite various players in here. Now keep in mind, if I wanted to, I could get on the local microphone and I could talk to each and every single one of these players and see if they wanted to group up or whatever have you. What's also really cool about this place is it has a few unique things. One, it has a vendor in it, which is really cool. At this vendor, you could buy various things. Obviously, with Fallout 76, it would probably be like weapons, armor, aid, and so on and so forth. And when you come over here, you just have a little campfire where you could rest at. You could also use this campfire to do things like cook food and stuff like that. So if you wanted to do that, you could. But you could also just hang around here with other players, which I think is really cool. Headed on over this way, if I could get past this little barrier, near this little tent over here, what you have is actually a couple of NPCs. And these NPCs hand out quests. Now, I know Wastelander's on the way. It's about to introduce NPCs, so I don't see why it's not possible for Fallout 76 to have some NPCs that would hand out quests in a community hub like we have here in, well, this game. Also, you have a person who does raids. Raids aren't available in this game, but they're available in Fallout 76. And think of how awesome it would be to be able to do raids with other players. So, this game also has a PvP Ghost War mode, and I guess that would be Nuclear Winter's mode. And perhaps you could team up with other players who want to play Nuclear Winter with a group. So, one thing that this game did perfectly is the community hub. And I honestly think Fallout 76 needs one. Sure, we have the White Spring Resort, but to be honest, it's a little spread out, it's cluttered, janky, and it really only allows people across that server to be on here. This little community hub allows people from across multiple servers to come to it, talk to each other, get together, team up, and I think that's really cool, and I think it's something that 76 should have as well. I mean, we're getting NPCs soon, so perhaps putting NPCs in the community hub areas that hand out quests, or some that maybe, you could use to activate, Nuclear Winter mode, or the raids where you could, find and team up with the group, and putting a vendor or a couple of vendors inside, a community hub for Fallout 76 would be extremely nice. Like I said, one thing that this game did extremely well is have an awesome community hub, and I think Fallout 76 would have a huge quality of life improvement if they did the same thing by adding a community hub with vendors, with NPCs who hand out quests, and if it gave players an option to look for other players and join groups and stuff like that. I think that would be amazing and a huge quality of life improvement for Fallout 76. Also, an added benefit of this would be, since multiple players across multiple servers would be in the same community hub area, that means those multiple players across those multiple servers would be able to trade with each other. In Fallout 76, at this current moment in time, obviously you could only play with players on the same server, and there's like a maximum of 25. But let's say in a community hub, there's a maximum of, I don't know, maybe 40 players, 50 players, something like that, double the amount on a regular server. You would now have 2 times the amount of people to trade with. And I think that would be really awesome and really good, especially for the game's economy. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Should Fallout 76 have a community hub that has NPCs that hand out quests, that has NPCs that'll help you group up with other players for a raid, that has NPCs that'll help you group up with players to do, Nuclear Winter? Should it have robot vendors inside there, or, NPC vendors? Should it have just a little area where people could get together and hang out? Should the community hub area have a little feature like this game has, where I could just join / invite players to a group, or I could join another group? I think Fallout 76, if Fallout 76 had this type of system, it'd be a huge quality of life improvement. It would be amazing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Anyways, love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here in the next episode. But until then, remember to stay awesome, and bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace, and have a good one.